Our slogan is, "We set ideas into motion."
Hello.
We're based here in Fort Worth, Texas. We take everything from the hydraulic and pneumatic side of the business from a standpoint of distribution, engineering, fabrication, repair work, and roll that all into a big product offering across the southeastern United States. When I started with the company about 13 years ago, it was 16 locations and about 100 employees. And now we're at about 32 locations with 550 employees. The model we use, acquisition. So not only are we just growing the company in terms of locations and people, but we're also growing it in terms of systems. The infrastructure just naturally grew at a rate that was making it a challenge to keep grips on it. Find out what systems are running, which were important, which weren't important, who needed them. So along with those other challenges, when you bring into the employee side of the world, you have the need to service them to keep the company growing and make sure you can meet the needs not only inside of the building, but also when we have remote workers, when we have sales staff, when we have executives that travel. All those people need things. So the challenge with getting mobility in a solution that fits within the fabric of Hydradyne is always going to be dollars and cents. Cost effectiveness for those solutions of the big players out there today is not a fit for Hydradyne and never has been. Relationships that we have built and continue to build with companies like Scale Computing and Workspot to help me have the flexibility to take that growth and make it a seamless transition into the company. Scale offers you a hypervisor that doesn't require any additional investment from a CapEx standpoint other than literally your Microsoft licensing.
Scale was a snap to set up. It was easy. With the new environment now, we're able to deploy many apps to our users that we couldn't see possible on our other system just because the hardware couldn't handle it.
And then we have layered on top of that the Workspot solution. The Workspot model is subscription-based, which is very cost-effective. It allows us to get the users what they want when they need them, to add users and scale at the time we need them for the growth patterns we're experiencing.
With Workspot, we were able to just, within a matter of clicks, deploy an application. It was very, very simple, very easy. Customer service people, they're all very knowledgeable about the product. They've been helping us and holding our hands with any small or large issue. They knew exactly what to do to lead us in the right direction to make sure we had a good deployment.
The challenge that comes into IT of things, so we call it, is the BYOD solution. Our executives are a good use case for that. We're used to seeing iPads, iPhones, all those devices, they're your own, and you want to get that same information to those devices. Those internally generated things we have done and pushed through the Workspot application. We also have now been able to push network shares that give them the data, the spreadsheets, the PDFs, all those documents they need to see from anywhere, whenever they need it, on any device. Our home workers specifically, we had to get them into all of our ERP solution infrastructure, all of our analytics sites, all of the ancillary websites they use to service the products, check the orders, get things moving to bring those sales in the door. We have 150 plus salespeople that have their feet on the ground on a daily basis. And being able to give them the information they need is really the core of where we're going as a company. Managing that system is extremely easy as well because it's a software as a service solution, which is cloud-based. So you have everything in the cloud that is managed and securely available to you at any time from any place. We're 32 locations now. In 5 years, could it be 50? Could it be 100? I don't know that, but with Workspot, that challenge has been overcome. We're able to scale, and we're going to continue to scale our growth and be able to support that larger infrastructure that we're seeing as a future for the company. These systems I've put in place have given me the ability to feel very confident I will be able to support that growth model and make all that information available to our end users at a moment's notice from anywhere and on any device.